Hey, welcome back to Ode to Villages. Today we're going to look at two pieces from Department 56 from the Hocus Pocus collection. But we're going to focus on these two houses that are real Salem architecture homes. We're going to be looking at the Ropes Mansion that we know as Allison's house. And we're going to be looking at Max's house, which is another home that we find in Salem, Massachusetts. Thank you for watching. Let's have a closer look. First, let's look at Max's house. This is a New England architecture home, and it has a mansard roof, which means that the top of the roof, it kind of goes to the side. It has hips on the sides. You see that there. It also, I believe, has a widow's watch at the top. The top room you see at the top. It's a beautiful piece, and someone asked, hey, I would love to add this to Trick or Treat Lane. It would be a great idea. I know that most people that collect Department 56, they love architecture. And when you try to find a different building to add to your village, I actually focus a lot on the architecture. If the home looks very different, it's something I would want to add to my village to bring new life and new interest as well. This piece came out in 2025. It's called Max's House, and the coordinating accessory is Max and Danny Trick or Treating, which I'm going to show you right now. But they're up here on a hill. But while we're there, let's look at this weather vane that comes at the house. Look how beautiful that is. And those windows on the sides. Here is Max and Danny Trick or Treating. One of the most beautiful pieces Department 56 has ever created. Look at the paint job on the faces of those children. And now let's look at Allison's house, also known as the Rope Mansion. This is a Georgian colonial architecture, and it features a widow's walk at the top of the home. It has this beautiful orange reef. It has these two columns in the entryway, and it has these metal fences in the entryway of the house right here. In the movie, I know there is a fence, and then we know in the real life there is a metal fence in front of the home. Maybe Department 56 in the future wants to release that, or it's something that we could create on our own. Look at the side of this house. Isn't that beautiful? And yes, add this to your Trick or Treat Lane, it will look amazing. Even if you're not into Hocus Pocus, the architecture of these two homes will add a lot of architectural interest to your village. And then you could decorate them as well. The accessory that goes with Allison's house is, of course, on candy duty, which features Allison in the dress that we remember. And she has the jewelry as well. Beautiful detail on the tablecloth. And there's candy in the bucket and a little jack-o'-lantern. Let me see. And those shoes. Interesting. The white boots. Beautiful New England homes, colonial, with a lot of wonderful detail. I wanted to show you this because someone requested more details of these homes. So I'm going to try to give you as much detail as we can. And yes, I would add them to my Trick or Treat Lane. If you're interested, I'm also going to show you the three witches. They're called on new brooms. And what I actually did, I refurbished a Limax piece, made trees, added a fence, covered the tree in black glitter, and then put some cats, some pumpkins. You see they light up at the bottom. And I put those 3 accessories of the 3 witches there, with one of them just hanging around and the other 2 flying with the little bats around, because I think they would be interesting for them to fly. All right. Thank you so much for watching today. Remember, this channel is for you and for people who love villages and Department 56. We're here to learn and discuss and learn a little history as well. Have a great day. Hit like and subscribe.